Recording.
Yeah.
Now that you're recording, we can welcome everybody to Chit Chat episode 94 of our new year. How are you doing, everybody?
2026.
How you doing, Andrew, this new year?
I am here.
Wow, not much has changed.
A little bit. I finally started making some changes, you know.
Yeah, so have I. What'd you change?
Well, I bought a new bookshelf for my house.
Noise.
It absorbed quite a bit of stuff. 3 other shelves in my living room went onto this one shelf.
Damn, it's a big shelf.
It's a big shelf. Now Yu-Gi-Oh! Only needs 3 shelves instead of 5. Because it's longer.
Damn. Why should Yu-Gi-Oh! Need so many shelves?
I have a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! cards.
That's a bit too much, man.
I've got a cross threshold, I'd say maybe 20 to 30,000, somewhere in that range.
Ay.
It also has all of my books, all of my wife's books, our record players and records.
Yeah.
And it's got all the random things, gun cleaning kit, Nemesis board game, cricket. It's just holding a lot. Lots of stuff in the cupboard.
What it looks like.
There's a cat.
Oh, it's an L-shaped one.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's just where my desk was at the house. And then all those shelves are gone now, and it's opened up quite a bit of space.
Well, that's good. Looks nicer.
The next step for the declutter is to get vacuum seal bags and squish all our animals or stuffed animals into smaller space.
Don't want to just throw them away?
Items. That's not an option, Nate.
Rip them out. That's what I would have done.
What's something that your girlfriend loves?
All of the stuffed animals?
Yes.
Mine's only got like 2.
Okay, but what's something that your girlfriend has a lot of?
The fucking Disney ears.
Yeah.
Got like 20 of them.
You'd say that throwing them away would make her happy?
Well, no, but it doesn't. Those ears don't take up a lot of space.
I mean, still.
Well, you're vacuum sealing them, so are you gonna get any use out of them?
Probably later in life.
Maybe. Shit, you buy a new one.
I don't know. I have like 3 or 4 myself.
I have my Squirtle.
I got a hamster. I got a cat.
I have a Squirtle and a Snorlax, and I cuddle with my Squirtle every night.
I have a fox that wraps around my neck.
What the fuck? It's like a pillow?
Yeah, he's like a neck pillow.
Oh.
He's very comfy.
Take it on planes.
I use it in bed.
What else is new with you?
Well, with that new shelf doing all that, I also moved my desk to the studio.
Woo!
Which means my computer's not at the studio.
Woo!
Everything's all in one spot. It's my home away from home.
Yeah.
Personal space.
Your man cave.
Pretty much. It's in a basement, so it's a cave.
So now everything's all in one area.
Yeah.
No reason to ever leave.
Well, I can think of a couple.
Sure. I choked on my coffee.
Coffee. Go for some coffee. I have peach tea.
Have you had the peach, spicy peach? The hot
I
honey?
don't do spicy.
Have you ever had the hot honey?
Yeah.
They have peach flavor.
Like, is it like a drink?
No. The hot honey?
It's like a hot honey.
Yeah, but peach.
I've had a hot honey.
Yeah, but this is peach flavored hot honey.
Okay.
Oh, it's so fucking good.
See, I don't want my drinks to be spicy. That is not what I am drinking.
No, you love the peach hot honey. So fucking
Probably.
good. I had them yesterday. They were so delicious and they're fresh. So fucking.
Because I like mango habanero sauce.
Yeah, this is like a step below it, but still good.
Alright.
Anyways, I didn't do much this week. I got rid of my my shelving in my room. And then I took my whiteboard and put it up against my window. People can't look into my window.
It's called curtains, Nate.
I know, but the stupid apartment complex has the vertical ones that go from like top to bottom instead of left to right. And so my AC unit needs the window, so I had to push a couple of them to the side, so now it makes like a triangle shape because you can't, they're too long and they're hard. So I just have a gap in my window.
Blinds.
Yeah. Get them out of my face. Anyways.
You can put curtains in front of blinds.
I'm not doing that. That's a lot of goddamn work. What?
No, it's not, man.
I'm just gonna put my
whole household.
I'm just gonna put my whiteboard in front of it. Problem solved. It's in my room anyway.
All right. That's fair.
2 for 1. You know what I mean?
My windows are big enough to crawl through. That's big as they are.
And with the shelving out, I got more room, and then I got my 6 out of 6 posters from Epic Rap Battle that are signed.
All right.
They're on the wall
What did you have on the shelves?
Just a bunch of random crap. I had the Warhammer game that we bought from 5 years ago. The Munchkins.
Ah, yes.
That was sitting on the bottom of it. A couple of my cups. Just random crap. I didn't have a place to put them.
All right. I don't know. I like shelves. Shelves are useful.
They
I
are.
have 4 shelves in it.
I want to get another shelf for my closet. I'm not sure yet.
I like to get the steel rack shelves. I feel like they last longer. They don't warp as fast. I want to move away from wood.
Oh, yeah. The metal can be a pain if you get it slightly bent.
Yeah, that's true, but I don't know. These ones are about half a year old now, so
All the middle ones you got.
yeah. I still have 2 wood shelves. One's holding all my books. Lo and behold, the shelves are warping because the books weigh 1,000,000 pounds.
Yeah.
And it's all like my Warhammer and D&D stuff.
It was fun.
And then the other one I'm currently setting up because that was at the house. That also came over. It was what held the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Now it's going to hold like my army boxes.
Yeah, you got a lot of stuff that requires storage.
Like what?
All your Warhammer stuff and your Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
If I put it in storage, I can't work on it.
I know. There's a lot of open space.
But then I'm not working on it.
Easy access to it.
And storage costs extra.
I know. You're in a bind. I zoned out for a second.
Well, one day I'll have a house.
Yeah, okay. We'll see.
Yeah.
This economy.
Market's gonna crash. Market's gonna crash any year now.
Yeah, that's true. People lose all their homes. We come in and BlackRock will buy it all.
Pretty much. So
So
I'm just gonna do the old BlackRock tactic and buy an entire neighborhood.
So Metazoo's coming back.
I've noticed that the comic stores always had some MetaZoo shit floating around, but while I was at Walmart, I saw this Loveland Frog pack. My merchandiser decided to just throw into the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. MetaZoo, just at Walmart.
Yeah, then I looked them up. Apparently they got bought, so they're coming back out with new cards that are revamped and changed with different borders, different books. Which makes
I don't know what the originals look like. You did buy MetaZoo cards, didn't you? Like
I bought.
It's unopened.
Yeah, I bought 2 different types, wholly unopened, just sitting in a storage area somewhere in my home.
All right.
The
Yeah, you can put, like, a case.
original.
You bought a phone case with like the tear out foam, and then you just like made it perfect size for the card.
Yeah,
There they are.
Then I bought another one on I think Amazon for like 30, 40 bucks.
Yeah. So you got the OG, you know?
Hey, they're not even in production anymore. They're gonna be revamped and brand new.
OG OOP.
So if the game kicks off really well, I can sell them for a high price.
I'm just saying, man, it could be worth it. I didn't buy any of the MetaZoo cards because don't want to start another collection, but I just thought it was interesting. I just remember the game dying, or the creators being like, we can't do this anymore or something.
Yeah, he did something. I think he overproduction his cards or something.
Yeah, maybe.
He fucked up somehow.
And everybody was like, nah, I still got Pokemon, so thanks.
Yep. Pokemon, Magic,
Yeah.
and Yu-Gi-Oh!
They've been
And
the
then
big three
Disney's
for
coming out
quite a
too
while.
with their crap.
Orkana.
My girlfriend's now getting into it. Now she's getting into card collecting.
Yeah. Sabrina has probably a few hundred, maybe 1,000.
She bought the starter box, whatever, and then she got a pack of cards from her brother.
Yeah, Sabrina has probably half the decks.
Damn.
And
A lot.
they have like these collector boxes you can get,
Mm,
which I think are a pain in the ass because
Yeah.
I feel the same way about them as I do the tins for Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like, if they're gonna end up in binders, why do I want all these boxes for it? You know.
True.
So yeah. Right now, I use my tins to spray paint my miniatures,
Well,
sanitize the base.
they usually come with like a certain card you can only get from that box. That's why.
Yeah, I guess, but I don't know how Pokemon and Magic will do things in full, but when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh, reprint is king.
Yep. Yu-Gi-Oh's known
They
for it.
love reprinting them.
So she's-
They'll be honest about it, be like, oh, this is first edition, and they'll be like, we'll just won't put that on the card now. But yeah, it's not hard to get a particular card you're looking for.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh is usually the cheapest.
Yeah. Well, Digimon has its own card game.
Digimon still going?
Oh yeah. I guess that's the cheapest and easiest way to get rare card, quote unquote. But I guess rare cards probably wouldn't be valued the same way as like a Black Lotus or a first edition Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Digimon's not
Or
that sought after though. That's probably why.
I guess it's been kicking off in some game stores because
I know they had a successful
just-
game last year of Digimon, but
yeah, I guess it's just like a better pull rate compared to the other games.
probably because they don't make cards that much.
But then there's like, I don't know if it's called Union or something like that, but it's like a full anime game where they just bring a bunch of animes in.
Oh,
And I've seen, at least for what I've looked for, there's Attack on Titan cards and Full Metal Alchemist cards and
One Punch
a bunch of
Man
random shit. Yeah.
or Rope.
And then there's also a Gundam card game.
Why do they need a card game?
And One Piece has a card game.
Yes, they do. I've seen that.
So, I mean, you know, they're flooding the market.
Lots of
Time
cards.
to hop in there.
Well, Target, whenever I go to Target, they don't even have Pokemon anymore or Magic the Gathering. Well, they
They
have the
won't.
Airbenders, I guess. But very rarely do I see that.
Yeah. It's because people will watch the merchandisers come in and stock them, waiting for the thing they want.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
I know.
They should do like a one per person. That'd be pretty funny.
Well, they used to during COVID. It was like you could buy 2 packs max.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not
Or you
buying
just
any
go to the game
anyways,
shop.
but I think it would just be funny to watch them get mad.
I mean, yeah, probably.
I like it when people get mad. It's funny. I got
I don't know.
I got a reality check at work, and I didn't realize it. I was talking
Oh, yeah?
to my coworker, who was born in Thailand, and he immigrated over here when he was like 4, 5, 6.
Right.
And we were talking because he was texting one of our other coworkers who's on the other shift, who he came from. He originally came over from Thailand to California, and that's where he met one of our coworkers there. And they both eventually ended up in Florida. He came to Florida because his family eventually got there. But we're talking about his past. And he's talking about
Yeah.
California in the 90s that was ravaged with gangs. It was in the early 20s. He was part of like the race gangs down there in California. I didn't believe him. And then he pulls out his chest. He has these big ass fucking words on his chest from his gang. And I was like, holy shit. And he was talking about how unsafe it is and how he's been shot at. And how, like, he was telling me a story about how once they were at a party and people just started opening fire and he had to drag one of his friends who got nicked in the leg into his car. And I was like, damn. I was like, he's like, can you relate? I go, I lived in a small white town where I didn't even lock my doors until I was like 28. I go, no, I cannot relate, my man. He started laughing. He's like, there's no way. I go, yeah, I lived in a safe place.
We don't really have those problems here. I know, like, you head toward Binghamton way, you'll start seeing more of the bigger classic names like the Crips and the Bloods, but yeah,
I gotta
we don't really have race wars and stuff.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I was just looking at myself because with all the political stuff going around, I'm like, a lot of the people around me have lived around that kind of lifestyle, and they're the ones who are like telling the people who've lived that kind of life how to live. And I'm like, maybe we shouldn't be speaking for them. we live completely different lives.
That's how it should be, though. Like, people who don't know really don't need a fucking word about it, you know?
Yeah, it's like we lived in such nice, safe places, and yet here we are trying to tell people who don't live in such nice places how to act and all that. I was like,
I mean, you and me in particular?
No, people who I know.
Yeah, I know. You're always gonna have those rich white fucks.
Yeah, and I'm just like, you know, because when the people who have had actual hard lives are saying, you know, what's happening around them is good. It's like, and then you have the richer white folk who've had it easy are saying, no, it's actually bad. It's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Your word doesn't really mean that much anymore when it comes to these kind of things. I'm going to choose them.
Well, you know, they'll be growing up as, you know, in those gangs and the hoods and stuff, and that's the life they knew, and then they see the life outside of it, and they're like, well, maybe I prefer this more. I'm not going to die tomorrow.
Yeah, because I made a joke. I was like, I can't believe you left California. Why would you ever leave such a peaceful place? He's like, yeah, man, I gotta get out of there. He showed me a scar in his eye for when he got jumped. Yeah, well, yeah, California's a terrible, terrible place. The highest crime rate. The highest taxes. They spent $2 billion on a highway that's connected to nothing. So.
Legends.
Yeah, I guess.
You know, they let Los Angeles burn down, and P. Diddy lives there.
Well, yeah, for now, but he's in prison for, I think, 4 years.
Yeah, wow. I know everything that he got accused of. 5 years in prison. Wow, poor guy. What's he gonna do?
I don't know.
I seen a picture. I don't know if it was AI generated or not, but it was like, even in jail, P. Diddy's got a girlfriend, and it's like a dude with girl's hair.
And yeah, it's probably AI. I saw one with
just like
PD and the president of Venezuela together.
All I have to say about Venezuela is we really don't need to fucking be there, but that's all me.
I mean, if the people are happy that we went in real quick, and so be it.
Who's happy?
The Venezuelans, whatever they're called.
If they're happy, sure. If they're like, oh, you're freeing us, but America has a history of just putting worse people in power, so.
Yeah, it's people are upset because they're like, well, the United States wants something from them, and it's like, yeah, no shit, it's a trade-off. You think we're gonna go into another country and not get something in return? Like, come on.
Venezuela has a very large oil reserve, so it's following a pattern here.
Yep. Run and owned by gangs, and so we clear out the gangs, the people feel happier, then we get oil in return. It's not good, but, you know, history.
Well, as a very large consumer-based nation, you know, I guess we do need oil.
Yeah, and then I talked politics today with my coworker about the ICE shooting that happened in Minnesota.
Well, Minnesota's not looking great.
No, it's not, with all those Somalian fraud schemes and everything, and
everyone's like, I can't believe you believe that. I'm like, I mean, it's everywhere.
Yeah, Tim Walz, the guy who's the governor, even is stepping down. He's not running for a third term because of it. So it's true. It is happening.
Yeah, I know.
So he wouldn't step down for a third term if it wasn't true.
Well, see, the president only gets 2 terms. I feel like everybody should be treated that way.
Oh,
You get 2 terms, motherfucker, and then we'll pick someone new.
True.
These lifetime politicians, it's not what it was intended.
You take part of the system. But no, we're both politically on the opposite side of each other. But we both came to the conclusion both people were in the fault.
Yeah,
The ICE agent shouldn't have shot her, but at the same time, she shouldn't have blocked herself. Blocked the agents and put herself in that situation.
Yeah, there's a pattern you need to follow from de-escalation to less lethal. You should only be using lethal performance when it's absolutely necessary.
But you also shouldn't be blocking in federal agents trying to do a raid because of your political beliefs. So it was
bear mace. Well, I wouldn't use bear mace, but you know what I mean, mace.
Yeah,
it's gonna fucking suck for that person, but
that's fine. Yeah, so we came to the conclusion that it's both their faults. She shouldn't have put herself in that situation, and he shouldn't have escalated to that point.
Yeah.
Life as is, for us to continue on.
I try to stay out of it.
Oh shit, I went to IKEA yesterday too. Ate some meatballs.
My bank account will always be my number one landscape for war, so.
If it goes up, we go to war. If it goes down, we don't go to war.
If it goes down, we should go to war. I need more money, motherfuckers.
Yeah, but
I got big plans.
Ammunition industry. IKEA was fun. It was all right.
Yeah.
I'm not big into looking at furniture, but the family is.
Never been into IKEA, but I think that's part of growing up is you get excited about furniture.
At least women do. I'll tell you that much. Grandma, mom, and girlfriend all going to IKEA together. Looking at all the furniture.
You follow the arrows, or are you just gonna do your own thing?
Follow the arrows. Yeah, it puts you through a path.
Yeah.
So.
That's the safest way. You step away from those arrows, it's gonna take you 3 years to get out of there. Yeah.
I went to go pee because they had a restroom, and I got lost, and I had to text her to find her. It turns out they went backwards to go look at pillowcases again.
They went backwards. Those monsters.
I go, you never go back. You only go forward. But their meatballs are always good. I bought their jam. Their lingonberry jam.
All right.
Very tasty.
I think the closest thing I have to IKEA is BJ's. But I have to go to Syracuse.
Never been to BJ's, but I've seen it around here.
I know the gaming chair that I'm currently using is actually from BJ's, but I didn't buy it, so.
Oh, cool.
But I'd like to get some new chairs in time.
Always a good idea.
I've even been looking at new desks. Like, these desks are solid and they're kind of new, so I'm not just gonna hop to it right away. But I was on Amazon, and there's just some nice desks that are very functional.
Do you want a standing desk or just a regular desk?
So there were a couple options. One of them is like it goes up and down, not like Jeff's, but like a portion of it will go up or down, and then you can stand or sit. And I think I need that.
That's what I have, and then I put my treadmill underneath it.
I don't think I'm gonna do that, but it's not a bad. Yeah. But I feel like if I had a standing desk, because I feel like these chairs are hell on my knees.
Yes, especially if you're up
it's
against
like the number one reason. My knees?
Yeah, because when you have to crunch your knees because the wall's there, so you can't stretch your legs out.
I'm not right up against the wall, and I could roll back slightly, and then I could put them up. But I also keep my my plastic drawers full of my paints and stuff underneath the desk. So, yeah. But it's just functional that way. The only place I can actually roll under the desk entirely is at my paint station. Everything else is just for more storage.
There's so much
No,
stuff.
that's cool.
But yeah.
Yeah. Well, the more I get done, the more I can sell.
This is true. So far, I got 2 Disney trips this year planned. It'll probably end up to being 4 to 6.
I've been on a pretty good roll lately. Well, the wife's been talking about, like, maybe around August, if we're, like, the best performing associates at Walmart, we should have enough PPTO to maybe go to Florida for, like, an August visit.
Ooh. Going to Disney?
She sure would like to go.
It's pricey.
I'm aware. I priced it.
Cheapest hotel is about 112.
For, like, a week plan,
Oh, fuck.
I need at least... Well, it's going to be 4 days, but...
So, because, I mean, in theory, I could go with you and I could just buy the hotel at the discounted price.
Technically speaking, yes.
That'd be like
But
$20 to $40 less per day.
for the passes to go to the park,
They
and
have
a potential
deals.
hotel room. I know, but I'm still dropping like $2K.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the plane ride down's 300 to 400 person.
That was without the plane ride, but I'm not driving to Florida. I will fly to Florida. It's like, what, a 2-hour trip? Not even?
2.5. So you'll be at the airport for like an hour and a half.
Yeah,
Oh.
travel late. Though I'll travel late. I don't know if she will.
Just bring one suitcase, one big suitcase, problem solved. You're only there for 4 days.
Yeah, well, that's how I'm going to think, but she's a woman.
I don't know how much they need.
I don't know. Because I know she wants to go to all of them. She wants to go to Universal and Orlando and
Well, yeah.
Disneyland itself.
Since you don't have the season pass, you could only do, I think, 1 day per ticket.
Right.
So,
And then, she wants to see everything.
good luck with that. I mean, it depends on what you want to see and what you consider seeing. She doesn't like doing roller coasters, so unless she does the kid ones.
Correct. That could save some time, though, if we completely cut out an entire potential idea for what you do at a theme park.
Yeah,
Like, oh, no roller coasters.
So then so if you went to Magic Kingdom, you would see all the presidents, the band of the bears.
Well, you like riding roller coasters, right?
Yeah.
Is your girlfriend?
She likes some of them. She likes the ones at Magic because they're not extreme. But she won't do like she won't do the tall ones. Ones that require height.
So yeah, that's perfect. You and me do the roller coasters while they go look at stuff.
Yeah. But she does like to do the Tron one, which is very fast and fun.
Ooh.
But yeah, me and you would do the Hollywood drop one. So basically what it does is it takes you up into the tall tower, and then all the floors that you go up, it's at random, and the doors will open up, and you'll be at different heights, and you can see out into the open. And it's random, so sometimes the doors won't be open, and basically it just drops you repeatedly. So it's like you're floating in the air multiple times.
Oh, I've seen people fall out of those kind of machines.
I do not fall out of those machines. It's 100% enclosed, but it is very fun.
All right.
I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, I can definitely get the PPTO for it. It's just the dollars.
Yeah, it's expensive.
Yeah.
But,
I better have the most fun I ever had.
But for the hotel room, I can book it and it would be cheaper.
Right.
So,
unless my bank account says yes, it's a maybe.
just gotta put money aside. You pay it every week, don't you?
Yeah.
Put $50 aside.
I actually could do that. I don't know if I have the full 2K for it, but
I mean, it'd be if you each did 50, it would be $400 a month.
that's true.
So
That is true. Okay.
easy peasy. I gotta see my
for it.
tax returns too.
All right, I gotta do those too.
So I gotta pay off My dad's. I get paid 3 times this month. Some goes to
I gotta
dad's.
stop to see one of the Jackson Hewitt guys at work and be like, because the only question I have is, if I file jointly, as a married couple, but we've both been paying singles still, is that gonna matter?
I don't.
And how do I change that on my tax forms?
You probably have to talk to HR.
At our technical income, I don't really see us getting returns. She's very hopeful, but I'm like, based off of just how much we're making together, versus how my grandparents were making money together, I feel like it's going to be a quite even balance.
I only make like 200 each year. My coworker's saying they're getting like 1,200, and I'm like, I'm confused. Somebody's do something wrong. Either me or them.
And like I pay max in my taxes, and federal still thinks I owe them. So
yeah, I barely get anything back.
I just now since when I worked at Burger King, I'd always get like $3,000 back every year.
Yeah, the less you make, the more you get back for some reason.
Right. And I was talking to my store lead about it, and she's like, "Yeah, like your next promotion, you're most likely gonna cap out, and you're just never gonna get a tax return." All right.
I think I make like 55,000. So
I made 52 last year, and this year my bonus is currently sitting at 4,000. So we'll see.
Oh shit! I don't even know what my bonus is. I think it's like gonna be 1,600 to 1,000.
Well, I have until March to tap it out. So
and that's what my people saying. The service sucks. 1 star on the self-service.
Yeah.
Is that how I don't know how you fucking get your money.
I have no idea.
I always do that at Walmart. I always 1 star it.
I was always going through like my performance and everything, because like there's 1,000 things that affect your bonus.
I know.
But customer satisfaction is not on there.
It's so stupid how many things affect your bonus.
Yeah. Well, my performance, my reviews, the store sales, the company sales.
Yeah, I want all stores to do what like Publix does, which is they just give you a paycheck's worth for their bonus.
Yeah, I'm making like 4 paychecks from my bonus, so
maybe that's if it goes good.
Oh, it goes good. We're fucking up 560% in sales.
We'll see.
So
hey, I'll use the bonus to come to Florida. The problem solved.
It's true, but I could also, because like I gotta think how much you're gonna take in taxes.
That's true. That's true.
They're gonna max me out at 37%. I can see at least 2,000 of it in taxes alone.
Oh yeah. Oh, and you gotta pay federal and New York.
It's gonna be a heavy tax.
I keep forgetting everybody else has to pay their state.
Yep. And it's max 37%. Because of how much it is, it's gonna be 37.
It would take more if they could.
Oh yeah, I know.
They'll get there eventually. Alright, you got anything else for this week?
No, I don't think that's it. I was just gonna ask what this GameCulator Labs is.
Oh, that was just a game company that bought the card. Oh, I just read the Razer, the company that makes like keyboards and stuff. They announced an AI holographic companion coming out this year. That's gonna use Twitter's AI Grunk as its personality, so you can get like an Alexa as a hologram to play with you.
They're gonna search result. Project Ava 3D hologram AI desk companion.
So
they're gonna spy on us with it.
That, and people are gonna reprogram it to have different kind of people on it, like streamers and stuff, and then they're gonna use them as like AI voices to play as those characters, and it's gonna get really weird, and we're gonna have more psychopaths, fucking stalkers. You know what I mean?
Wow, these companion options suck.
Yeah, they're gonna take like their favorite streamers and then make holograms of them and put them in there, and then they're just gonna take like AI voices and replace it. It's we're getting there, man, in technology. We're
I can finally have a nude Pokemon on my desk.
There you go. I'm sure we'll meet her one day, and then she'll never see this.
Probably.
Nah, she's too uptight. But yeah, no, that's all I got. There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm gonna have to see like follow the chain of corporations who own Razer to see if it's still owned by like the same people who own BlackRock and everything.
Probably is. All right, we done?
Yeah.
Amazon 94, 94. Bye.
94.
94.
Bye.